got something new on. I know what they doing. And look what God doing for them. And here I am struggling. Give me 10 minutes on Word Channel. That's the same spirit of the elder brother. One boy didn't have access to the daddy's goodness because of distance. He was physically distant. And so it prevented him from accessing his father's goodness. The other brother was not physically distant. He was spiritually distant. And it prevented him from accessing God's goodness. He was physically present, but spiritually distant. Because if he was spiritually close, he wouldn't have got an attitude. He would have been glad that brother came to his senses. But the problem is, he thought he deserved better. Let me give you a piece of information. We don't deserve nothing. With your good, holy, righteous self, the only thing you deserve is a box to be clothed and your name and a beginning and an end date to be put on. That's the only thing you deserve. All of us are living on mercy.
Yes, sir.
You may be living on more than I am, but we're still living on mercy. You may mess up more than I do, but we're still living on mercy. Bishop Jakes told one of the most profound stories. He said 2 men were swimming. The boat that they were on collapsed in the middle of the sea, and they began to swim to shore. One of the men was a better swimmer than the other, and he made it almost 100 miles to shore, and he got exhausted. The other one was not as good of a swimmer. He was 500 from the shore. But guess what? Both of them needed to be saved.
Absolutely.
See, we look back and say, I made it farther than you, but you still need to be saved. If you don't get saved, you're going to both drown.
Come on.
And it doesn't make any difference if I die 50 feet away or 100 feet away. Dying is going to be the same as dying. Save me, Lord.
Yes.
When you understand grace, I don't compare myself to somebody else. The Father says one of the most profound things to that elder son. He said, boy, everything I got, you had access to. You complaining about what you didn't get. The only reason you didn't get it is because you didn't ask for it. Have you ever thought that maybe the reason why they blessed God blessed your sister and your brother is because they got enough nerve to ask? Maybe God will do a little bit more for you if you'd open up your mouth and start asking. Same thing available to your no good brother and sister is available to you. You can't understand this depth of love. You just have to embrace it. But if I was God, but you're not. and bless them, but you're not.
Yes, yes. Barbecue.
Just embrace it. Whatever they get, it's not going to cheat you.
Yes.
He still got enough to bless you.
Still got enough.
Oh, how he loves doing it. Love that just don't make no sense. Because you got folk in your life you've been good to, and they don't love you. And how can somebody love you like that? They know ain't been good to him. Been faithful to that no good man. Still ain't good to you. Faithful to that no good woman. Still ain't good to you. And here God is trying to be good to you. And you convince yourself, I'm not worthy of your goodness. Get over it. You'll never be worthy of it.
Never be worth.
Just accept it and make the best of it. He just loved me like that. He just liked doing good stuff for me. Because he loved me like that. He gets pleasure out of making me happy. Likes when I smile. And so he likes doing good things. He loves me like that. Wrap your arms around it. Your life will change. Your attitude, your relationships, everything will change. Because you begin to understand that you are worthy of love. You don't have to put up with what you're putting up with. See, the reason you put up with what you put up with because you don't think you're worthy of anything better. But when you get your arms around this,
Talk, Pastor.
you're going to realize I'm worthy and I need and deserve a whole lot more than what life has given me. And it's time for life to pay up. Bow your heads all over this place.